Right, I'm not going to even say hi. Come here. Come here. Now then. I've just been into the studio and shown you the brand new Posh card, right? Said it's really difficult to see the sparkle on camera. And it is. It's there. And it looks... There you go, Katie. But... Are you ready for this? Ready? Look how beautiful that is. Look at the shimmer on there. It's turned it, you've printed it, and it's made it, got that pearlescent finish. It is absolutely beautiful. It's just, honestly, this quality of cardstock at that price, I'm having 3 of these. Go on, let's see this one then. I think we might need to print a darker one as well. Let's have a look. This
So
is
here,
stunning.
you will see in the light, on his coat here where it's dark, you see a glisten.
It looks like you've printed on a pearlescent card. Well, you have printed on a pearlescent card, but it doesn't look like
it doesn't come off.
No, it doesn't
It's
come
like
off.
For me, it feels like in the manufacturing and the pressing process of the paper, mica has been mixed with the solution, and it's bonded to the surface of the cardstock.
If I can get it, if I just wiggle it a little bit like that, because you need to get the true effect of this at home.
It's so tricky to see on camera,
It
but
is.
it's
There you go. There you are. Can you see it twinkling? That's the word. It twinkles. It's absolute. Look there you go. Look.
It's amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
This is my favourite so far.
look at on his beard you can see his little sparkles.
This is my favourite. Oh,
Oh
that
yeah,
is
look, you can
just
see
beautiful.
it there. See on his beard there.
Yes, you can. Look.
Look at that.
Oh, it's amazing.
This is fantastic. We're going to cut it, we're going to score it, we're going to play with it, we're going to fold it, we're going to crease it, we're going to tear it, we're going to print it, we're going to spritz it. Might even do some watercolouring card onto it as well.
15% of it's already gone. I know it's a candle making show,
Yeah.
but I'm too distracted
We're a bit
with this.
excited.
We are a bit excited. We will do candle making, I promise you. But please, I'm going to ask you to do something that I very rarely ask you to do. Get to.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
Wait,
this,
it's 19.99.
It's 19.99 for
How is it under 20
150
quid?
sheets. Now,
Ooh.
if I went into our creative department right now, in fact, I'm going to go and do it.
Bye.
There's a 12 by 12 out the cupboard that we used to sell from Paper Adventures at £1.45 a sheet. I'm going to go and get it and let's see.
Mel's going. Mel's going. Look at this. Look at how it feathers beautifully around the edge. If you want to use this to back onto your MDF as well, you could do. It's going to cut on your scan and cut. You can use it with your dies. You're going to do all those techniques. Should we go and see how well this scores? Come with me. I'm going to take another piece with me and let's have a look and see just how this cardstock scores. Now, the reason why we've quickly jumped to it, although we are going to do some candle making, so don't worry, I do have some wax that's melting away. You need to see exactly what you can do with this because it's not going to last long, unfortunately, and we're already busy for it during this show. Now, you can perforate with it, but I'm going to grab my little scoring tool here and let's pop it straight through our scoreboard on here. Let's flip that round. There we go. This is exciting. So let's go straight underneath there, like this. And I'm just going to do a score running straight up here. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh my goodness me, look how that has shaped that with dimension. Can you see the step up of that score there? That has scored that to pure perfection. If I bring it round this way, hold it against itself, you have about 1 millimetre, which is the depth of that score, and it's kept that card at the most precise profile. Also, it's not distorted a single bit. Now, I'm not going to compress that down completely, small amount of pressure, and it gives you the smoothest score, which means you get none of that bulging or where you can see the card is crumpled on the edges. It is just patted down those fibres and compressed them to give you a beautiful, either inverted or inside score. Wow. Now also you could use your perforation with it as well. So bring it up here. You could use your perforator on there and then you could do your gift cards or your tearaway elements. And it perforates amazingly.
Now, this is the card. Look, the paper company. Changed the name from Paper Adventures to the Paper Company. £1.45 a sheet this was. And it's got that lovely pearlescent finish to it. I mean, it's a beautiful cardstock. There's no doubt in it. But this, has got the intensity of that, but it's more shimmery. This one's almost like it's been laid on as a full panel, and this one is like it's been sprayed on. But do you know what the benefit is? It doesn't come off. It's amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality cardstock. How amazing is that? And it's only $19.99. You're going to get 30 A3. Now, I want to show you this. Are you ready for this, David?
Go on.
Watch this. What do we need on our tables at Christmas, love? To put all
glasses of wine.
Yeah, no, I've got to make it into a glass of wine. Look at how it curls for your crackers.
Crackers. I knew that's where you were going to go with that.
Look at that.
So we could put the A3 on a 12 for 24?
Yes, you could.
And I can make an A3 cracker?
Yes, you can.
Oh my
It's amazing quality. I'm definitely having multiples of these.
I want to see how when I
Now I've got space and I can fill it. But please, please, please do not miss out on this because it's absolutely spectacular.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen anything as pretty as that.
It is a beautiful.
It's beautiful, beautiful cardstock.
Curl that up here. Look how it cuts and trims like a dream.
Stunning.
Oh, and it scores again.
And the
so
print really
exquisitely.
brings it out, doesn't it?
It does. And do you know what the thing is with this? Because it's such a soft but warm colour.
Gorgeous.
I can see, do you know what it reminds me of? Is when you come out first thing really early in the morning, winter is well on its way, and everything has just got that dust of frost where it goes by 10 o'clock in the morning as soon as the sun comes out, or it just warms up a bit, but it's that first nip in the air and it gives you that glacier look. That's exactly how this feels. It looks like I have actually taken one of my sprays, and I haven't done.
It does
spritzed
look like
it all over.
It does. It looks like the diamond pearl from Pearlywinks, doesn't it? It's absolutely incredible. And for me, it's when it's snowed and then it's frozen overnight,
Yeah.
and then you get up and the
Like
sun
a
hits
shell.
it and it just twinkles.
Oh, it's
the most.
gorgeous.
It absolutely lights up the artwork, doesn't it?
It really does, but it scores
just
so well.
superb.
You can see how it just fits in that bevel beautifully. Granted, I have perforated the bottom here, but look at that. Can you see you've got that wonderful indentation the whole way across, which means if we were to fold on that, you now have the perfect spine. Think of all of your Craftmaster card templates that we share with you as well. And here at Highlight Crafts, we are really, really going further and further in terms of bringing you cardstock and papers. But this is different from the rest. This is a speciality paper. And that's with an additive is in there, and that is that mica itself.
But normally, it's what? Normally $24.99? 29. No, I know, but we brought it before at $24.99, haven't we?
24 is, yeah.
$19.99.
It's a brilliant deal.
And I'm telling you now, you're going to get one of these home and you're going to go, I wish I got another one.
Put it in here.
That's why I'm getting 3. I am absolutely having this cardstock.
Everything about it is so nice.
I know.
And do you know what the thing is with this card? You run your finger down the edge and it's smooth. When you cut the card, it almost it's that compacted with the fibres, it's smooth around the edge, almost like it's been polished up, or you've put like a wax around it. It cuts and shapes exquisitely. Like you can just feel
That's so cool.
around there how smooth this is. Now die cutting is going to be tremendous with this.
Oh, tattered lace with
Could
this.
you imagine? So you've got lace panels.
Now then, Saturday morning,
What's
we're
happening
launching
Saturday morning?
brand new tattered lace. We've got a doily that big. Now I can make it that big or that big or that big or that big. And not even bother with the reflections and use this. That's going on my scan and cut when I finish this show. Let me tell you that right now. See, now, you know me very well by now, and you know that I will never tell you that something is amazing unless it absolutely is, and I would buy it myself. This is phenomenal. And yes, I am going to get 3 sets because I don't want to be without this card. I'm going to do all my Christmas cards, my crackers. That pearlescent shimmer, if you were to buy a spray to do that, it's an added expense. And absolutely, we're going to buy sprays. God grief, I can't even begin to tell you how many sprays you've got. I've got all the ones from Pearlywinks, but this is done for you. And when you get it home, because I know what I'd be like, if I was sat where you were and you were here, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'll try one. And then I get it home and I'd be like, I need more of that. And then you're going to come in and it won't be here because this is flying out. absolutely flying out. Please, please don't miss out. Check out your baskets and then you know that you've got it. What are you going to do with it now? We will do some candle making at some point.
We will do some candle making.
I really, really wanted you to see this card because it's super.
Wait to, did you say 240, 250?
I'm going to say about 240, I think.
240, but let me take a bit more water in there. I want to see how it reacts with water. I've saturated that quite heavily, to
And
be
this
honest.
is genuine because we literally launched this, well, you've seen it for about 4 minutes in total. Well, probably about 14 minutes now.
Now, I've put quite a lot of water on that, more than I would usually use for a watercolour card. Oh, okay. We have no seepage.
Not buckling either, is it?
Exactly. But the one thing I wanted to check with this is adding water to a glitter or a mica topped card will usually result in removing that mica. It will remove itself. But as this is drying, I can see it through the watercolour. And already, that's dried.
Oh, no, that hasn't. Yeah,
It's dried already on this edge here. It's already dried and it's not gone through. Okay, so take another colour. Darker colour. There we are, a bit more water. I mean, it paints beautifully.
It does paint beautifully.
It paints really nicely. This would be great for stamping this card.
Yeah. I
can still see the mica underneath the print.
I'm going to go and get an alcohol marker.
That's incredible, but look, it's not soaking through. Even with watercolour cards, you tend to find the colour coming through because it's designed to be so porous. With this, you have a complete resilience against it. But let's put it through another test, shall we? Let's use an ink on top of this. So now I'm going to go with the deepest colour. Let's go with magenta. So I'm going to take some of our magenta and just pop it into the lid of this palette. Just remember that I've done this. And we're going to go in with some of this now. So, of course, this is now working with a dye-based ink. Straight into the ink here. I've got a bit of blue in there. Now, that is spectacular. You are talking about highly concentrated inks there. And it's not come through to the side. That's the one I did earlier. It's not come through a single bit. How is that possible? I can go here, so there's nothing in this corner. Ink, soaks straight into the card for quick drying time, but it doesn't come through. That's magic. What? That's unbelievable. And you can see how intense the ink is. It's not as unbelievable as this. Go on.
I've just gone over that with an alcohol marker 3 or 4 times. It hasn't come through the back.
Ooh,
like I would have expected it to on a 240. This is what you will get with alcohol inks. This is how it's meant to be. But on that purple, look how it's kept the mica.
Oh, it has? Look
at
that
So now,
red.
if you used your alcohol markers on this and coloured it, you would have a shimmery picture at the end of it.
I love that. You can see it on there as well.
Watch how much I'm going to really press down with this now.
Oh, Mel, look at that on the screen. You can see it. You can see the sparkle. It looks like velvet.
It's magic, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Now, I really coloured in then.
Yeah.
And it's gone through, which you would expect it to do.
But it's not breaking down.
It's not breaking down that mica. That's incredible. That really is amazing.
Yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with that.
Yeah, me too.
That's amazing. That
How
is
many
honestly
are you
incredible.
having? Because I know how many I'm having.
Well, you get there before you.
I know you won't.
Then it'll slightly alter what you can have.
Right, shall we go to what we were supposed to be doing in the first place?
Should we do it?
Let's do it, because please don't miss out on that. Shop Posh. I will recap it again in about half an hour's time, because I don't want anybody missing out. And please, if you can stretch to it, get yourself a couple, because I don't think by the time this gets to you, there's going to be any left. Because that is sensational card.
And think about all the shows that we have coming up on the weekend, and on a Saturday we have a very wide audience.
Just Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, tearing it for Christmas.
All your card templates,
I know,
all of your boxes.
all of that.
Would be
right.
And it prints. It's a printable.
And it prints.
Do you see how it tore? On here, we feathered it down the edge. And it looked so nice.
Wow.
And imagine inking up to that with one of your blue inclusions on a sponge. Just feathering that side. How nice is that?
I love this artwork.
So, I said to Sam, I went, can we do a blue Christmas? So I gathered loads of inspiration for him. And he did the best job.
That's beautiful. I
so
need that in
good.
my life.
I was like, yeah, I want a blue Christmas.
That's stunning, isn't it?
So he did a blue Christmas. It's an amazing artwork collection. Wow. One of our busiest Christmas ones this year.
20% of the Posh card. You've seen it for about 10 minutes in total, I would say.
Yep.
There you go.
Right,
20%. Right, let's talk moulds. I like these little succulents.
Aren't they great?
Those
in your pots.
in your pots.
Do you want to grab the little mini
Yes, I
pot
do.
over there? Fill it with gravel.
This one?
Yeah.
Not this
that
one.
Oh yeah, both, whichever you fancy. Then you can put your succulents in them.
Oh, that's so cute.
How amazing is that? That
Oh,
is
I love
honestly
that.
adorable. So you can
That's
stick your
fabulous.
cactus in your pots.
Look at that.
That's really cute. Now these pots we launched last
That's
night.
one of those phrases where you have to be careful how you say it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can stick your, what did you say? Stick your cactus in your pots.
Yeah.
Or you could go, you can stick your cactus in your pots.
You could
Can't
stick
you?
your cactus
You're right,
in your
it's
pots.
all about how you say it, isn't it?
You have to be careful where you stick a cactus. Right, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ow. Right.
So,
How many are we getting? 10 moulds.
yes, 10 in total. Really easy to release. You can make candles out of all of them. I would personally make wax melts out of these. You can stick a wick in them. So if you want to put a wick in there, you can do. I would probably only advise really a wick for the largest one, because your burn time for something like that's probably going to be around about 40 minutes to an hour, whereas that you're probably going to get about 2 hours of a burn time.
Lorraine,
But,
we are now
yeah.
into a candle making show. She said, I'm off to do some crafting, was looking forward to a candle show. We're on it. We just
Yeah,
need
sorry.
to say about that Posh card.
Yeah.
So you can
sorry.
come back now, Lorraine. And Kay says, oh, I wonder what it would look like printed. Would you still see the mica? Yes, absolutely you will. You'll see it more printed than you do when it's not
Because
printed.
the colour pushes it forward.
It does push it forward. So yes, Kay, absolutely. It's really difficult to show you on air, but when you've printed on it, there you go, look at that. And it's not a fine mist either.
No.
You know, there's a lot of mica on there.
There is a lot in there. I've
It's
never
really
actually
cool.
seen that on a card, especially of that weight before.
No, I haven't either. And I've been
seen
doing this
glitter
a long
cards.
time. Very exciting.
It is. Tell your friends.
Get to spend some pennies today as well, which I'm excited about. Right, now then, your succulents. These are super cool. What a great little gift.
Yeah,
Aren't
they are
they?
really cute. Again, wax melts out of these. You could set them in resin. They don't have to be candles. But
Nope,
they make
they
great little
absolutely
gifts.
don't.
And they do look fabulous in your little pots as well. So if you did join us last night, these with your pots would look fantastic.
Well, you could fill your pot with the candle
Yeah.
and then put the succulent
On
on
top.
couldn't
Yeah,
you?
you
So
could
get
do.
a twofer.
I'm going to fill these with wax in the show today. Show you how
Oh.
you can make a candle out of them as well.
Lovely. Right, shop succulents, $27.99. Now, these are gorgeous, aren't they?
These are beautiful moulds. Now, we do not have many of these left at all. Oh, we've only got 2 remaining of this bundle. Now, you've got here your Merry Christmas 3-dimensional engraved pillar candles, and they are an absolute dream to craft with. Look at all of that dimension. Now, this one is unpainted, so I've left it pure soy wax. You've got Merry Christmas with your row of trees across the bottom, snowflakes and lots of detail. Plus, think about painting it, ombraying with your paints. Look at that. Don't they look fantastic? Now, you're going to get 2 of these, of your Christmas candles, and they, every single time, they just turn out the best. You can't buy candles like this, but you can make them.
Does it sparkle on both sides of the card? Yes, it does.
Double sparkle.
I know, right? Trying to find an excuse not to get one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't need any
No,
more
it
card.
can't be
but if
double-sided.
But if it's double-sided, I might have it. Well, it is.
Can't be printable. It can't be used with alcohol markers. It can't be watercolour tolerant. No, actually, it's all of those.
It is. And many, many more, probably. Lorraine, can you just let me know if you're still there, darling? Because then we can answer your question. All right, there's no point me asking you a question if you're not listening.
Let us know.
So let us know, please. That would be really good. Now then, those Christmas molds are absolutely
Oh, they're
spectacular,
fantastic.
aren't they?
They're great. And again,
I'm
you
really
could
glad
make
we
them.
managed to get those back in.
Me too. Because if you were to make these, you could make this out of resin cast and then just put a tea light on top of them.
Yes, I
So they could be
definitely want
pillars.
those moulds.
Yeah.
Which are they? $27.99. Dispatch from the 29th of
Yeah.
July.
Change-
Oh, well.
I haven't changed the description from when they last one.
We're
That's
going
copy
back
and
in
paste
time.
for you, isn't it? Dispatched immediately because they're in stock.
Yeah, there's no waiting around for them.
Now, one other thing I want to jump to now is this acetate on a roll. Because imagine that Christmas candle with this round it and your decals on it.
Yes.
So you can decorate even just basic pillar candles that you can go out and get or make. This is a brilliant product.
It's fantastic.
It's acetate on a roll. Look at this. Stephanie was using it and it was really, really busy this morning. Look at this. You get 5 meters. That's a lot of acetate on a roll. But for going over cards, wraps around boxes, wraps around candles. This is
Cakes,
fabulous. Cakes, all
cupcakes,
of it.
hat boxes.
Now then, if you make cakes, your Christmas cake, you could then wrap this around and have all your decals all the way around your Christmas cake.
Yep, you could.
How fabulous would that be?
On a lampshade.
Amazing, right?
Everything.
So please get that into your basket while we've got it. It's 15 centimetres deep, which is 6 inches, by 5 metres. Absolutely. I'll tell you what else this would be really good for. Your stained glass window behind your vinyl.
Yeah, it would. It would be very
Put your
good for
vinyl on
that.
there and then colour the back of it. That'll be amazing.
What's alcohol like on acetate? Is it dry?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
It'd be great for those.
Alcohol will dry on any non-porous surface.
There we go.
Shop Acetate, $17.99. I need to tell you that a quarter of the Posh card is now allocated.
Wow.
So please check your baskets out. I don't think this is going to be it by the end of today.
No,
I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to say let alone the weekend. We're not
I
even
really
halfway through the
wish
day.
you could all be in the studio and see
Yeah.
that piece of paper, because it took my breath away, and it takes a lot to do that, let me tell you. Right, let's talk about these moulds now. These are my favourite ones that
Christmas
we've done.
trees.
I love them. I love the shape of them. I love the swirl of them. You've just seen Corinne using micas on them with resin cast.
Oh, is that where it was? Oh, I was looking for I was like, where? There is one somewhere.
Black one.
Yes.
Yeah, she nicked it.
Well, I'm sure it looks beautiful with micro on it now, so that's good.
It does look beautiful with micro on it now.
So, what I've got here for you is 4 moulds in total. Now, you're going to receive 2 of each size. They are like the perfect Mr. Whippy curl
I love
on
them.
there,
I
aren't
think they're
they?
really elegant.
They're so nice. So you get that tapered swirl all the way up to the top. Yes, they are a candle mould. Resin is absolutely fine. You could use epoxy and put fairy lights inside them. You could use them as, I'd do loads of them, scattered on a fireplace, all different heights with fake snow around them, and they look gorgeous. They look nice just set with plain candle wax. You don't even need to do anything to them, but you can go that bit further and paint them if you wanted to. But you are going to see 4 in total. Super easy to release. You just turn them inside out and the candle pops out, just like that. They're great. They're absolutely fantastic. And the smaller one you can use as a wax melt if you want.
Lorraine says, yes, I put you on the phone in my craft room. Nice. Lovely. Thank you for that. Right, she has a question. So she says, David, can you advise me on how to make my Christmas pillar candles round again? They've got squished, so they are sort of oval. I've tried the hot water technique that Steph mentioned, but it hasn't worked.
Okay, so if the hot water method hasn't worked, it sounds as though it's been squished, like squished.
Yes.
So what you want to do, if you've got like a round mould, or let's say some of these cups here, for example, the same as well, fill it, you can try the hot water method, or you can also try the freezing method.
Oh, right.
So if you were to fill it with hot water, okay,
Oh, yes.
take the hot water out, instantly put freezing cold water into it and set it into the freezer, but put something in the freezer that keeps it either side.
Stand on it.
Absolutely. So keep something upright. So
That
put
makes
like
sense.
your chicken nuggets one side and
Fish
maybe
fingers on the other.
yeah, in the freezer to keep it upright and let the water
You
freeze
laugh.
solid in there. Okay, take it out. Okay, let it melt and then of course pour all that water out. The high to low temperature should help that silicone. If you're struggling to get it back right, sometimes that's it, it's misshapen, and you can put something either side of it whilst it's setting that will keep it in that perfect shape.
Right.
But unfortunately, sometimes those things do happen. But I have moulds of mine that have turned oval rather than round, and I've stood things either side when I'm setting it.
Okay, try that, Lorraine. If that doesn't work, then contact us, help@highlightcrafts.com. I hope that helps you.
And the question will come to me again.
And the question will come to you again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so if you want these, it is Shop Trees. Brilliant. And you get 4 moulds for $16.99. Now, I said the other year, didn't I was going to do these as a dessert for Christmas, and
Yeah,
I
you
never
could
got
do.
round to it. So you could have one for food and one for wax, or one for resin and one for what you can.
Ooh,
What?
ice cubes in the bottom of like a nice glass, like a Christmas
Like that
whiskey glass.
You know that mountain one that we
Yes.
had, and we all wanted them, and they sold out.
They went.
Rude. That'd be great.
You
wouldn't
could
it?
put a little bit of food colour in, or you could put a little bit of fruit juice in it, so it's like a nice colour, like nice green ones or something.
Nice.
Put them in your glasses, they'd look great.
Fabulous. Right, so if you want those Shop Trees, we've got a heart for you here with a pair of hands inside, which is lovely.
Isn't it gorgeous, this
Yeah,
one?
it's really lovely. This for a wedding gift will be fabulous. We've only got one of this left, so if you want it, please get it while we've got it. It's a beautiful, beautiful shape. This I'd like to do with the resin cast,
That would
the
look
powder
lovely.
one. Just keep it as it is, no
Yep.
colour, nothing, just as it is, and it would just sit on the side like that. It's beautiful. If you've got a wedding or an anniversary or anything like that, anything that you're giving to loved ones, that is super. Shop Heart, $16.99 will get you that. Now, I love these topiaries.
The little topiary balls
These
are gorgeous.
are great.
These are your little rose topiaries. You can get 2 of them. Your smaller and your large. You can use them as a candle, or you can use them for resin as paperweights. They look lovely. I know Jane once did one with resin. She dusted the inside with mica and peeled it out, and it looked really, really nice. But they work as wonderful little candles, but it's entirely up to you. They work for both.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? Shop Rose, $19.99. You've already got a saving on that one, but remember, you're going to get your club discount and your points. Where are that one? This
Crystals.
One. Now, I've been looking at this online, on Instagram. There's all sorts of things popping up at the moment, but with resin, as in epoxy resin.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
Don't they just? These look so good.
I'm definitely having these. I just want to make them to scatter them around just on a little side.
Yeah.
You know,
they look
on a little
really
tray.
nice. These are actually going to make with you like almost crystals themselves. Put micas in there, different colours of resin. You could use UV in there. You've got one that's like a little almost cluster there for you of crystals. You've got the large section. You could do this as a nice big mixed media project with the price papers that have dragons on and things like that.
Absolutely, that.
And you've got like a little bunch of them there.
With that.
Oh yeah, that would look nice. It look like ice.
A big canvas, a big frame, beautiful, or like almost like with a platinum frame around it, and then just
ice.
the crystals coming out. I have to do that on that.
That would look good.
It'll look good on that with those dragons.
Yes, that would look good.
I might have to pour some of those.
We had Dragons Christmas as well on Monday.
I'm definitely going to use that tomorrow. Right, Shop Formations, $19.99. I love that.
Yes.
That's going to come in for so many different things. Right, if you've never done candle making before and you want to start, this is a tremendous value kit. You're going to get your metal jug that you can melt it down with, like a bain-marie. You're going to get 500 grams of your soy wax. And then, I think, we're going to get all your dyes as well, are you? You're going to get all your dyes as well. So you've got all of these different ones. Now, these are really clever. They're like dehydrated pigment chips, aren't they?
They are, and you can see they're actually a wax colorant, but when you add a small flake of this to a large candle, it gives you a lot of colour. So you only need to use a small amount. There's a little key on the front there that give you an example as if you were to use 1 gram of dye to 400 grams of wax, and that's the colour you would achieve. So it's very, very easy to add a strong amount of colour with just a small amount. So they're going to last you years and years and years. But all of these together, all of those waxes, I'm sure it was close to about £50-ish, something like that, just for the dyes.
Oh, absolutely. It should be $97.89 for the whole kit. But we're bringing it to you today at $24.99 before your club discount, which is tremendous value for money. So you've got your pinks into your magentas, you've got your yellows into your oranges, you've got your jades into your emeralds. Absolutely exquisite. Love that, where you've got the different shades of grey.
Isn't it wonderful? This is the best deal we've ever done on any candle show in terms of product that we can put together. It's fantastic.
Super. What a great gift for somebody as well, right?
I think if you do candle making, but you don't want to invest a lot, this is a great way to get started.
This is amazing.
And soy wax is a wonderful wax to work with because it's water soluble. It's really easy cleanup as well. It's like 90% less soot when the candle is actually burnt. Takes on colour exquisitely because it's a cream colour. So it's a nice warming tone. So whatever colours you use, you get that really nice gentle warmth through it. And again, it's safe for everybody to use. It melts at such a lower temperature, so you don't have to use extreme high temperatures when you melt it. And it melts at about 40 degrees, which is why our candles melted in the academy.
And and they're made out of the soy wax.
They are
the ones
indeed,
at the front.
yes.
Lovely. Right, the 100% of the heart's gone. There's only 2 left of the formations, and 10% of the succulents are already allocated as well, which is fabulous. Well done if you've got those, because that is fantastic. Please don't miss out on this though, because for me, I've always thought about making candles. I love making candles anyway. I think it's a really cool, and it's really easy to do. You melt it, pour it, job done. Right? But I've always thought about putting decals, and of course the decals won't go on wax because wax will just repel it. But now we've got this on a roll. This is amazing. 6 inches deep by 5 meters. in length. You're going to get a lot for this. This is a brilliant, brilliant product.
It's fantastic.
It really is
It
good.
feels like it never ends, that reel. I'm going to demonstrate using that for you as well
Lovely.
today. I might even do that first.
Okay, let's do that. Shop Acetate. We'll get you that for $17.99. Right, do you want to talk about these pillar candles?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
This
absolutely.
is fabulous. I'm just going to move this precious load over here.
Oh, yes, okie You move that one
Honestly,
there.
it's like
Now,
a crafter's dream getting
it
all
is.
of that. I love it.
We've got 4 moulds for you here, which are your Roman ladies. And the picture, oh, it's a bit small on screen, but shows you what each one looks like. Now, what you do is you fill it with either wax,
Look at these.
or you can fill it with resin, epoxy, or resin cast, and you get these gorgeous detailed Roman figurines inside the pillars. And I've got 2 as an example to show you here. Look at this.
They're
Isn't it
exquisite.
just
The detail. How on
unreal?
earth do you get detail like that in silicone mould?
I know, it is fabulous. If you want to go for these, you're going to get 4 of them all together. All of the designs are different. You can either make them as candles or make them from resin and set a tea light on top of them, so you're not constantly burning down the whole shape. But I just think you could make a model out of it. You could almost make do 4 one side and do the roof on the top and make the whole Acropolis and do all of that together if you wanted to.
In your spare time.
Yes.
While you're on your cruise.
Yes, I'm making Acropolis.
You're
there we
making
are.
Acropolis.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, you'll
Little
be
melting
good.
pot with me.
But they are half price. So basically you're paying for 2 and you're getting 2 free. So now's the time. I adore these. I think the detail on them is exceptional. Look at the folds in the fabric as it comes down. The detail on her face is exquisite.
So when you start chucking paint on, they look even better.
Honestly, look at that. Tremendous, isn't it?
Yeah, they're
Is
really
that a
nice.
technical term?
What?
Chucking paint.
Did I say chucking?
Yeah.
Oh.
I should start chucking paint on it. It's great. If you would like all those, shop Roman, $24.99. Now then, where else do you want to go? This?
Yeah, and then I'll have a play.
Let's do this and then we'll play. How about that?
Melting pot comes with a scale. How good is that?
I know, look at this little scale.
You can take the protective cover off so the blue does come away.
Oh, okay.
So you've got a digital scale there. Of course, great for weighing out all of your dyes, your scents, your pigments, and the wax itself before going into the mould. I've never actually seen a scale come with
No, I haven't
the
either.
melting pot before, which is great. I must have missed that one.
New bundle. Is it a new bundle, Katie?
No, we've had it before, but it is.
Have we?
It's not the original.
It's not the original.
Right. So you've got your scale. You've also got your thermometer, which is really important.
Yes, absolutely. I wonder how high it'd read outside right now.
Oh, don't. I'm not even thinking about outside because I'm inside in air conditioning.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking about
lucky
how
is
warm
that?
it is. Oh, I can't wait, honestly.
Luke's in our box room, and honestly, it's
Oh.
like an air fryer.
Oh, bless him.
He's that last chip in the bottom of the air fryer right now that you forget about and come back to it a week later in that room.
I'm glad I'm not at home because
Same.
my bedroom would be
I'd
like
just
that.
be annoyed.
It's horrendous.
Yeah.
You've got a wooden spatula in there as well, and of course your melt pot. So if you're serious about your candle making, this is a fabulous piece of kit, isn't it? All the tools that you need.
Yes, everything.
If you just want to test it, then your jug. I mean, both of them together will be a great gift, wouldn't they?
I think for an electronic piece of equipment that's going to last you, well, a lifetime of craft with this particular process, that's an absolute investment. The only thing you ever need to buy extra with candle making is wax.
Yes.
And the thing is, this wax here, I think it's $15.99 for a bag of this, which means essentially getting all of the dyes and the melting jug for like just 10 quid.
Yeah, you've got to add it in, haven't you, really?
Yeah.
Shop melt, $49.99. Right, let's go play, David, and then later on I'm going to do another recap on that Posh card because I know I'm banging on about it and I know it's a candle show and I apologise for bringing the card in. However, I also don't want you to miss out because it's absolutely spectacular. And what's really, really impressed me about it is when you print it, it's even better.
Yes.
And the fact that you can use it with the fact that you can use it with an alcohol marker and the pearlescent still comes through blows my mind. So now you'll have your shimmery colouring back.
Come forward again. There.
Look at that. How amazing is that? And you're getting 150 sheets. 30A3, 60A4, 30A5 and 30 12 by 12. So make sure you take advantage of that while we've got it on that silly deal, $19.99. Wow.
Wowzeroonie.
Right, coming in. I'm going to get
Come
my
on in.
chair.
Right, okay. I'm going to start off with that acetate strip. Because we have got... Oh,
Cheryl's smart. She said, morning all, just got mine, ×2. Good girl.
don't blame you.
Will be great for
Right.
Christmas. Absolutely.
Now, this is a standard pillar, okay?
Oh, we have some questions.
Oh, we do have some questions. Do you want to do questions?
Diane Miles says, sorry, I missed the beginning. Has the new Posh car got a pearlescent to it? Yes, it has. You know, if you've ever watched the Pearl and Wink show with their diamond mist, where they spritz it in the air and I go like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then waft the card through it, it's like that. But when you print it, it's even more intense. Right there.
I thought it was the cloth, but it was the table. Fingernail.
Wendy Boo says, love the acetate on a roll, as you can have one candle and change the sleeve throughout the seasons. That's a great shout. Change the sleeve throughout the seasons.
Exactly.
That's blooming brilliant,
So
Wendy
you
Boo.
don't need to change your candle, change your sleeve.
Julie Waller says, daft question, David. Stop saying it's a daft question. Can you use the Cadence wax on candles? I think she means the candle paint on candles.
Oh, that's a really daft question. Yeah, of course you can, absolutely. You can...
Oh, no, I know what she means.
Oh.
Can you use the Cadence wax? You know, the one we had on last night? On candles. Because she's put just think to get the shading on the ladies would be great, as long as you're not going to burn it.
That's a great
Wax.
question, actually,
Yeah, you
Julie.
know the wax that I mean.
It sounds a little bit misleading with it being called liquid wax, but you do get the appearance of it being waxed, almost like a wax table with wood. So that's where the word comes into play. Sometimes a lot of translations from the Turkish words that we have sometimes can sound or be used in different sentences that we would usually see them in. I would not use the Cadence liquid wax on a candle. It will bead and fall off.
Okay.
It will just not, it won't do anything. But great question though. But if you've got any of the Cadence candle paints, feel free to use those. You will find them on the website. We just don't have large quantities of them at all. There's very a few, I think, left, isn't there, Katie? There's a few colours. We'll look at trying to get some more.
Splattering of them.
A splattering of them, if you like, yes. So, talking of candles, this is a standard pillar candle, which is very much, I would say, a generic size, okay? And it just so happens that the actual acetate is the perfect size for an everyday generic pillar candle.
I'll put the details on the screen for you for the acetate.
It's brilliant stuff. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate round until I've got an overlap that's probably around about, I'm going to say, a centimetre, if that. So I've got a little snip mark there, and then I'm going to cut it on the guillotine, so now I've got a really nice even cut. So I'm going to line that little snip line up with the edge of the trimmer, make sure it's buttered up. You can use scissors, but I'm going to keep it nice and professional. There we go. So I'm going to give that a nice little curl. Here we are. And then roll that around and store it inside that mould as it'll unravel. Put a little elastic band around it or a bit of washi tape on the end just to stop it unravelling. It can go in there, look. Right, okay, so the decals for this morning show with Stephanie and Mel, gorgeous decals. Stephanie didn't get a chance to decorate anything, so I'm gonna.
Julie Waller says, thanks for that. Of course I've got the candle paint. You've made me an addict.
Oh. Yes, sorry, Julie. Sorry for my
There are a
underestimation.
lot worse things you could be addicted to, Julie. Let's put it that way.
Like cake. I'm addicted to that cake you bought in.
Wasn't it good?
It's amazing.
Do I need to get more?
We might have to have a break because swimming shorts now are cutting into me. Tried them on again last night, so. Ooh.
No, I did. I printed those off this morning for you to demo with, but of course you didn't. And I was, look how organised I was. I put each one with
I know you did.
decal.
Wow.
Look at me.
My goodness, and I've just gone and messed it all
Yeah,
up.
you have. Rude.
I know. Which one should we use?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know which one I'd like
that
you to
one's
use. Have you
nice.
not got the owls?
Is there anyone I'm missing, I'm afraid?
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
And that was your favourite one as well?
Yeah.
Wonder where that one is then?
I don't, shall I go and find it?
You can do if you want to. I'll snip another one whilst you go. But what I am going to do first is, I moved my trolley. There we are.
Charlie like Mrs. Overall.
I don't know. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to weigh the acetate down. This has gone a bit chaotic, hasn't it, everyone? Sorry. Everyone that's watching is probably thinking, I can't keep up with this. This is too much. I totally understand. Sorry. So what I'm going to do is just going to snip a nice neat edge from the tape and start from the top of the acetate and work my way down. Okay, so from the top, you might be better putting like a piece of card underneath yours so you can see it. because it is very hard to see when it's on a glass mat. I had no idea if I was sticking that to the acetate or the table then. Ah, the owls.
The owls. Do you want
Right.
a piece of Posh card to put underneath?
Oh, yes.
Okay. We can do that for you because we've got 150 sheets of it.
Please may I have a piece?
I'm even going to give you 12 by 12, so you're very honoured.
Wow.
That is
Sharing
nice.
that stuff
Nice
out.
stuff, that.
It does look so nice. Okay, so. Oh, it looks nice with acetate over the top. I feel like it shows off the sparkle more. I probably can't see it on camera again. It's that really tricky thing. There you go.
Oh, yeah, you can. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Interesting. So you can put your decals on before you've decorated your candle, or you can put them on after you've decorated the candle. It's entirely up to you. So that's now going to go around here. I'm going to peel off the overhang, or should I say I'm going to peel off the backing. And it overhangs only ever so slightly. Try and get it nice and straight. So straighten it up with, of course, the height of the candle. Lap that over, meet them in the centre and smooth it down. Now you've got that acetate from that roll wrapped perfectly around that candle. Also, it stops the candles ever getting scratched or damaged. So your candles are going to last much longer now. I've got to use him.
Isn't he just delightful?
Absolutely. So let's cut him out.
I love him. I've just ordered Alice. It's a big, like a, you know, like
An
a
owl.
blanket.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, like a blanket with sleeves.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's got this big hood, and you open your arms out, and it's her reading blanket.
Oh.
She's really into it, and I bought her the whole series of Harry Potter books.
Oh, have you?
So every night before she goes to bed, instead of being on the screen for an hour, she's
Yes.
reading
Oh,
a
that's
book.
really
But she
good.
won't read it without having a little blanket on.
Love that.
I might need to get her another one, because if it's in the winter, she won't be able to get it washed and dried and ironed before it goes back on the night after. But yeah, so I've got myself one, because I've been reading books while I've been off.
Yeah.
And Alice has got one.
Oh, lovely.
So we can snuggle up together and read books.
I've got some books to read when I go away. I'm going to do a bit of reading, a bit of snoozing, a bit of that. Right, okay, so I'm going to, because this is a big decal, okay, I'm going to peel it off from one edge like that. This is a really big decal, this one, it's lovely. I'm going to peel it back and fold it back just there, okay? And then if we stand the candle upright, like this, and then we hold it in place, happy with where it is, smooth it down and let the side touch that's got the adhesive on already. Okay, so this side here, smooth that down nicely, and then we fold it back and pull that whole layer like this. Smooth it down, and then we go back to where we started, and we pick up that edge, and then look at the actual magic that you get here. If anything comes away, just gently smooth it back down. Oh, look at that. That's an absolute dream. You have got a decorated candle with your resin decals. Now, these decals were on this morning. They're on a fantastic deal. You get artwork with it as well. They're $39.99 for all of them. You get 6 A4 decals. You're only actually paying for 4 of them, and you get artwork in there as well. It's a fantastic deal. The MCS is comprised of all of the details from the collection and more. But look how nice he looks on there. Mel, look at that.
That's beautiful. Sorry, I was just replying to Charlene.
That's okay.
Julie Waller wants me to be her grandma.
Oh, really?
I do spoil her, but do you know what? She's the only granddaughter I'm ever going to have. So you know what? And she's worth it. She's a good kid.
Yeah, I spoil my nephews. Well, I buy them things that my sister doesn't like. So I buy them things for the garden that doesn't really fit in it. I bought them a 360 rotating seesaw for their birthday. And she's like, thanks, David. Now we're going to have no patio furniture out. But I enjoy it because then Uncle David was in the good
These
books
things
with the
to
kids.
do, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, now then. I'm bringing these in because I want Dippy Jane. That's brilliant. I love that one, that name. Dippy Jane. And I'm not being disrespectful to Jane. That's her name. Can I just put that out there?
I was going to say, so what's going on?
Dippy Jane. She's just put, good morning all. I am about to order my first candle making kit from you.
Ooh,
How exciting is that?
that's very exciting.
Please could you show the last lot of moulds that you showed? They were quite small, but I don't think they were succulents. It was a picture on the screen, I think. Was it these, Jane?
Was it the Roman ladies? Or were the last moulds we looked at, were they not?
And yeah, just let me know which ones they were. In fact, you know what? Let's just go through the moulds again and then you can work out which ones it was for you. So, first of all, succulents, you said it's not the succulents. Your Christmas candles, I don't think it was that because you said they're small. It could be these. I think these are going to look amazing on that box if there's any left on that
so
book.
good.
That's it. It could have been the heart, but I don't think it was because you said moulds. So the heart with the hands. Your topiary trees. Or your Roman lady pillars. Those are the ones that we've got on the show. So I hope that helps. Okay, lovely. Right, Chick.
Right. Okay, so you may remember yesterday I made this and it was from resin. So I wanted to fill it up because I said I was going to do it. So I've got the candle wicks. We've got candle wicks on the show.
Charlene, you can't burn the candle with the decal on them. You need to take that sleeve off
Oh yeah,
before
absolutely.
you burn it. And Tracy says I wasn't going to get these decals, just wanted the Micro Studio, but the owl on the candle wrap is gorgeous. I know, right?
So you just slide it off like that.
I love that.
You take it off and then just pop it back on.
What a great gift.
And you just put a little note on the back or a little tag that says remove when burning, and then you can replace it. But a candle of that size, you're probably looking at about £3 or £4 or something like
Yeah,
that.
they're not expensive, are they?
Yeah, and if you're making your candles that with a bit of magic film with a bow around it, Christmas present in a nice little hamper with some little smellies, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Lovely,
What a wonderful
right?
gift, just really easy. This is what we're thinking. It's just nice to have handmade stuff.
Yeah, we don't have a sample of the heart, do we, with the hands in?
No,
to
we've only
show?
got one available. I've not got
We've
any
only
to
got
make
one. We
anything.
haven't got any. We haven't got a sample. It's
So,
gone. It's fully
We
allocated.
did a mystery bundle of all of the moulds that we've used. So we sold off all of our moulds.
Of course we did, David.
And then we had
And do you
one
know
back
what?
in.
I think I bought most of them.
Yes, I think you did. I was like, I'm not driving to Mel's house to go and get that.
I didn't get that though. No, I didn't get that one. I got the big clock, and I got all sorts of different ones. I got the cherry blossom, the magnolias. I got all sorts of different ones when they were in the sale. Oh, this is going to look fabulous. Look at that plant pot. I love that plant pot, David.
Is it so cool? And
It
then
just looks amazing. We had those moulds on last night, but I don't think we can get any more at the moment.
we've got a plant pot candle.
Got a plant pot candle.
I can't wait to light
Get
that.
your citronella in it.
Yep, you can get some citronella oil.
Citronella oil in your wax, and then outside on the oh, look at that.
I'm so chuffed with that.
That's really cool. That looks fabulous, doesn't it?
It's going to cool down really quick because that resin cast is cold. So it will cool down very, very fast. You can see around the edges how it's already going cloudy, like it's already going white, or like that creamy colour. I reckon in about 5 minutes' time, the top of that will be pure white because
Wow.
it'll cool down that fast. But that's how you can make a candle with something that you've already got as well, remember. And talking of those moulds, we were to pass me one of the Roman ladies.
Yes.
Thank you.
Does it matter which one?
No, pick whichever.
They're all packed. Have you not got any open?
Sorry, the sample.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed out a few words there. Thank you.
Good, but I didn't get the
Psychic degree.
psychic degree. I know you know my lines now, don't you?
I knew what was coming.
You get
Right,
the psychic
okay.
degree.
So if I was to go with a bit of gold, this is the Cadence candle paint, so please check out the website. I think I'm
you're
due
out of
some
stock.
more.
I think you're out of stock, kid, there.
Gold is gone. Let's go green. Here we are.
Oh, yay.
There we are.
That's a proper wicked green,
It's an
isn't it?
amazing green, absolutely. I wasn't going to use green on these, but we're going to go with it. So, fan, there we are. We're going to use a small fan brush, and let's just take a small amount of the paint. And on these candles, you just start to build up, and I'm going to completely cover this candle with paint, okay? And then I'm actually going to find a bit of gold in the bottom of that pot to do my highlight.
Have you got any more out?
No, that's
on
my
your
last
shelf?
part.
Is that your last one?
Yeah, it's the last one, very last one. So, look at how, going in with the green.
Yes, Dippy Jane, I think you should go for the trees. They're beautiful. They're really
yeah.
elegant,
Oh, the trees are gorgeous.
aren't they? I love them.
We've had them for a little while now, but we've now got them as a double bundle, which is even better.
Yes.
And if you've already got one set, I would go for another set of them, just so it, increases your, it decreases your working time because you get to do more.
Absolutely, at that price.
Yeah, you make your money back and things like that. Especially if you want, if you've got one for resin, I would keep one for resin and one for candles, just in
Yes,
case you've
I
got a bit
would
of
too.
wax and you don't want to cloud the resin. But look at how this is painting.
This actually looks really nice in green.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
actually?
does. It looks
I really
like
like it.
in Emerald City.
Yeah, like the pillars on his big palace.
Yeah.
So I'm going in with a fan brush, and I always like to use a fan brush when I'm painting candles because it's the softest brush in your collection. Otherwise, you'll scratch the wax.
Okay.
So use a nice soft brush to do it. If it's a flat candle, you can use a sponge. That's not a problem. But for detail, fan brush all the way. And then...
How was your pastel show? Did you like it?
Oh, loved it.
Did you?
Loved it so much. We didn't even quite get finished on our second piece because we just did it. But it was really, really nice. And I hope everyone that joined also enjoyed it because, yeah, it was a wonderful show.
Very good.
But look at that. Can you see
Look at that.
how already it brings out...
It's amazing. Look at it. It's a Dora, is it?
It's the Dora candle paint. Yeah, it's fantastic. But
tell, can't
if you want to zhuzh up your candles, this is the way to do it. Now, you could then go in with...
Right, Aileen says, just ordered the Roman ladies. Going to do them with resin cast. How long should I leave before demoulding?
Sorry?
Just ordered the Roman ladies. Going to do them in resin cast. How long should I leave them before demoulding? Come on, back in the room. And he's awake.
There we go. So,
Fancy.
the ladies in resin. From resin cast, I would... Well, it depends. If you're using the Mould Master one, the one that we've got that's the 500 grams, the smaller bag, that one then can be demoulded in about half an hour. The quick set is 20 minutes, but if you're using the creative resin, I would give it at least an hour and a half.
I'd leave them for about 3 or 4 hours to make sure.
With resin cast...
I know that's going over the top, but I would, because I don't want to wait. Do you know what I mean?
If you're pouring these in wax, give them at least 12 to 15 hours. We mentioned that yesterday.
Yes.
Because otherwise you can break your ridges. Okay, and you don't want to do that. If your ridges at the top are fine, you don't want to break them, as you can see. I've dropped mine. But I made these probably about 5 weeks ago. So they've been in and out, here, there, upside down and back to front. But again, just be a little bit more cautious with them as they are more delicate. But the delicacy of them shines through in their beauty. They do look absolutely stunning. And then again, maybe you're making your candles and you're going to make gift boxes. Make the gift boxes from the new card.
Absolutely. And speaking of the new card, you're going to have to be quick for this. It is flying out.
Yeah.
Your latest Posh card has got a shimmer to it. So if you've watched the Pearly Winch show and they bring the diamond spray, and they spray and then they catch it on the card, it looks like that, but it's a beautiful clotted cream colour. It's exceptional. A third of the stock has already gone and we only brought it to you for a few minutes. It is sensational. It's gorgeous. It prints like a dream. If you've got a printer that will take 240, it's absolutely joyful. And when you get it home, I know you're going to sit there and go, I should have got another one, because I would. It is absolutely sensational. I love it. It's my favourite Posh card we bought you. And I love the construction one, but I love that for a different reason, because you've got that weight. The watercolour one, superb quality, great deal. This, opulent, sophisticated, top of the tree for me.
It's that touch.
And when you either put watercolour on it or alcohol ink on it, you still see the shimmer through.
You do.
Which is amazing. Thank you very much for your company in this hour. I know we split it a little bit between the card, but sometimes we just have to do things that we have to do. Coming up next, you've got lovely Chris and Stephanie with Killer Vanilla.
Ooh.
Now, if you've never seen that before, that's a very clever product, and he'll tell you all the science behind it as well. I will see you back probably tonight, I think, with Stephanie.
Maybe.
It's Stephanie's late night, so I'll probably be on one of the shows at least with her tonight. David, you're back tomorrow morning. No, you're not here tomorrow morning.
No, I'll see you
You're
Monday.
back Monday.
I've got something brand new from Cadence there Monday, and I'm very excited about that.
I don't know what it is.
Comes in a can.
You haven't shown me what it is.
Comes in a can.
You'll come in a can if you don't show me what it is. Right.